No. Hey, y'all. I'm back. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. You know, I told y'all that my best good friend Wentifred was coming because she and my sweet Sarah, and they asked, I don't know, so one of them called me and said, what can we help you do? And I said, can y'all come help make sausage balls? And that's the good thing about having friends. They're actually family now, but they didn't used to be family. Wendy didn't used to be family. She was my friend first. And then she nudged her way into the Ingle family to marry. Just saying. And then Sarah was the product of that. And so anyway, just so y'all know. Hey, Opa. Okay, so, hey, Tanya. This is my mama's sausage ball recipe. And the first time we ever did it live, Sarah was doing it, and Dylan, what's Dylan's last name? Grisham, came in behind her randomly and put his arm. It was hilarious. I don't even know if we can. I don't even know if we can find it.
Sarah used her arms around Dylan.
Yes, Sarah used her arms around this big O lineman. If I can find that, we'll post it. Because look, every time I see Dylan, he mentions it, and it was hysterically funny. But that's been a while back. So anyway, I'm gonna switch this around, y'all. I told them just to act normal, and Wintifred's been on here a lot. So we're all three. Tim Dumas is on here, Wendy.
Hey, Tim Dumas.
We are going to. I'm gonna move this camera around because y'all see me enough. Okay, look. This is Sweet Sarah. This is Wintifred.
Hello.
And so they're my two of my biggest supporters. You know, I told y'all about the cheerleader this morning. She was the cheerleader. Anyways, and so we're going to start with the sausage balls. We all have our own little station.
We washed our hands.
We've washed our hands.
I just touched my ears, so maybe I'll.
Lord, if you touched your ears, you better wash your hands.
Maybe I'll
So
just wash them a little
the
bit.
recipe is going to be in the cookbook, and it looks like this, and that's my mama's name. And I was telling Sarah that this was in my 11th grade home ec project, and I didn't do very well in it. But this was one of the recipes in it, so it's 1 pound of pork sausage, 3 cups of Bisquick, and 10 ounces of sharp shredded cheddar cheese. And then we're going to put them out on a pan, 350, and bake it for 20 minutes. So I'll post a picture of that. So y'all, what we need to do first is put all 3 of those sausages in these things, and we're going to put them in the microwave.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you did that.
Well, it gets the grease going a little bit.
Oh,
So
it makes
that
it
when
easier to work with?
It does. It does.
Okay.
So you got to have a little bit of, Lord have mercy, I forgot.
Wait, we're putting them in separate ones or the same ones?
No, separate ones. Separate one. And I don't know when I figured that out, but it's hard to mix with your hands if there isn't some grease from that sausage being generated.
Well, maybe that's what I've been doing wrong because I always use it regular and I use a fork to mix mine up. So,
And it's harder to mix properly.
yeah,
Okay.
very much so.
Some people add cream cheese,
Yeah.
and I've done that before, and it's very good. But honest to goodness, I go back to this one every time. So, all right, we got our sausage in. We're gonna put this in the microwave, one at a time, because we want to do one recipe at a time. And we're gonna put it. Let me cover that, because you know it makes a darn mess in there. Yeah.
Sliders.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on about 40 seconds.
Okay.
And y'all, you have to gauge that for your own microwave, because every microwave's different. But I don't want to cook the sausage, but I want to get it grease in it. So while I'm doing that, y'all can measure out 3 cups of Bisquick in your bowl.
Okay.
And I've got your 10 ounces of cheese. And I sound like a boss of
Now,
pants
do
in here.
you pack it in here and scrape the top off? You know, like
You probably should, but
Okay.
you know I don't usually do that.
Okay.
But you're right about that, Winifred.
Well, I'm just wondering if you fill it up and then just scrape across the top.
No, you're absolutely right about it. Everybody's saying, hey, Winifred and Sweet Sarah.
Hello.
Just love, love, love y'all. And Mac Daddy's on here.
Mac Daddy's dad.
Mac Daddy's daddy. And Candy Fields is on here. She loves Winifred.
Candy.
We all love Winifred. And we love Sarah. She's like the daughter I never had.
There's your cup.
All right, here's
Put it in
what
your
the
bowl.
sausage looks like. I'm going to go ahead and keep doing that microwave thing, y'all. Okay?
All right. And we'll put yours in your...
And that way, we can show the people, like Matt calls them, the people.
The microwave.
Right. It literally is warm. And Sarah, if you've already got is that all your Bisquick in there already?
1 cup,
Yes,
right?
one
Oh,
cup.
okay.
Wait,
No, it's 3
I
cups.
think it's
It's 3 cups of Bisquick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. No, girl, go.
I'm not measuring very
No,
good.
girl, do your thing.
Hey,
Mac's watching y'all.
Hey, Mac.
Sweet Mac.
And our sweet cousin, Debbie Fraser Ingle,
Hey, Debbie.
who's a little camera shy, but she's
Okay,
got to
that's
show those graham
That's
crackers
mine. Here.
soon, Debbie, and the marshmallows soon.
You need 2 more in there.
All right, so we're going to put 3 cups of Bisquick in each one of these. And since our hands are clean,
Are
I'll
we-
mix them with our hands.
We're doing 3 of these, right?
Yep.
Like that one.
I'll let you do yours. Hold on.
We're doing 3 recipes.
No, I'm
I'm going to just dump this in there, y'all.
There.
Look, isn't this every man's dream to have 3 women in the kitchen cooking at the same
Yes,
time?
that's us.
Lord help. It wouldn't be our husband's dream, would it, Wentifred?
Nope.
They'd be like, could y'all shut up in there?
Okay, and how many cups of cheese?
Oh, we're going to do 10 ounces of shredded cheddar, which I've measured 1 out.
That's 10 ounces.
And I'm measuring it for the people's sake, because that's the best way to do it. But honestly, if it says 2 cups in here,
No.
I just use 16 ounces
And
if
you
you
put
want
it-
to. Just dump it all together.
Okay, there's
Oh, that was
10 ounces.
Yep, and I have put the cheese out, y'all, at room temperature. All right, we got 3 cups in here, y'all.
Yep,
3
Sarah.
cups in there.
All right, I'm gonna mix one. But listen,
Lisa, I might want you to measure the cheese. I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
sure.
All right,
I'm not
all right.
sure how you did that on there.
all right, here you go. I got it.
Here's another bag. Are we good?
I'm the cheese measurer.
Yeah.
Here you go.
We gotta have enough for.
I got you. I got some more in the refrigerator if we need.
All right.
But honestly, it don't have to be exact for these, but you do want enough cheddar cheese that when you get a bite of each sausage ball, that you get cheese in it too. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this together, y'all, just because
Okay.
it shows that you really truly just dump it all together.
And then you can mix it with your hands.
You knead it
right?
with your hands just like you're kneading dough, but keep one of your hands clean.
Okay, one on the side.
I mean, you don't have to. It's just easier that way. All right, Sarah.
Thank you.
I'm really saying it for Sarah's sake because listen, here's what she said before we went live. She said, "Tell the people that I don't know what I'm doing." And I
Keep
said,
one hand clean, honey.
and I said, Sarah, they don't care. I said they're just gonna love it because you're young and cute and. I mean, seriously.
She's learning. You learn as you go.
Well, I've
right.
actually made these before, so I guess I do know what I'm doing.
And you learn from example. And listen, Sarah, since we're all family, when me and your mama go on to glory, you're gonna need to carry the torch.
That's right.
And make your children some sausage balls. Yum, would be good with jalapeno and pepper jack. Sure would, Ramona.
Oh, yes.
Now I would love
Spicy
that.
sausage balls.
Yeah, and I did use hot nieces. And Sarah, you were saying something about the niece sausage.
Yeah, I went to school with the daughter, Riley niece.
What's her
So-
name?
Riley niece.
Riley niece.
Okay,
We're
so
good friends
niece's
with her.
sausage is native to Guilford County, y'all.
Yeah,
Just
It is,
saying.
and very fresh.
Very fresh. So there you have it. And listen, they're gonna ask me if you can order online. Probably, I don't know,
The
because it's
niece's
in our
sausage?
grocery
I-
store.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Mm-mm.
I think you could.
I don't know either. But
Google that.
But I like being the film girl. I really do.
Oh,
I
wow.
really do. This is how you trick your friends into doing all the work while you sit and watch.
Nah. It's fun time. Girl time. Fun
Oprah
time.
said, "You're living a legacy, Sarah."
Aw.
And then Mary is obviously from Alabama because she said, "Hey, Roll Tide, is Roll Tide playing
Yeah,
today?"
they play tonight for the championship. They're playing Georgia.
Okay, we'll be watching that, I'm sure.
Georgia
when the
Dogs.
when the men folk come home. Oh Lord, what a game!
That's gonna be a
Wait,
good game.
are you sure?
Comes on at 8 tonight. Is
Okay,
that right?
all right.
There's a game that comes on at 4, and there's a game that comes on at 8.
Hey, you Alabamians,
Forgive
is it
me.
coming on tonight? Do y'all know? Just
I saw it on the TV
Oh, we
today.
got another one that said "Go Dogs."
Go
we're gonna have a
Dogs.
competition on here.
It's gonna be a great game.
Okay, Kim, 4:00 is the game.
Okay.
4 o'clock.
So we got, you know what? We'll have the sausage balls knocked out by then, girls.
Yep.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Clemson plays at 8. Kevin James said.
Okay. I
Mac
knew
Daddy's
somebody
daddy
did.
said Clemson
Oh.
at 8. All
I
right.
knew
Well,
there
we
was-
might just park
I'm making
ourselves
a
on
little
the
bit of
couch.
a mess over
That's
here.
all right, girl. That's all right. Listen, I would be wary of a really an ultra clean cook
Yeah.
or an ultra skinny one. It's just my philosophy.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying
I
to
thought I was
say.
skinny.
I think she just called us.
I'm trying to
I think
say
she just said that we're not.
that
skinny.
I'm either.
most cooks that eat their own cooking in the South are not pencil thin.
Well, that's true, but I do know some good cooks that are thin.
Why do they just feed it to their people and they eat a salad?
We're related to some of them.
Debbie, but
Debbie, Fraser,
yeah, but she's
Ingle.
cooking healthy.
Yeah, she does cook real
does
healthy.
cook healthy.
She has to, you know. She's.
I know, she has
You
delicious.
need to ask her about her s'mores. She could do her s'mores one day from
People
Thanksgiving.
have already summoned her.
Oh, good.
Last night they said we
does
need
great.
Debbie to do
They
the
are
s'more.
so good. We had them Thanksgiving, and
They're
they are
amazing.
so. She heated. She put a plate of them together
Very
and
good.
fixed them for us, and went around and served them like on an order
And they were hot.
tray to
They were
everybody.
so good.
They were delicious.
Well, now Debbie is one of those people too. If you invite her to something, honey, it's gonna be done right, and
That's
her
right.
dishes are always pretty.
Pretty.
Yeah, like presentation is always very, very good.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like.
I
You have to use a little muscle, don't you?
and I use the heel of my hand because to really
Push
pack
it all
it
down.
and push it all down because I want it mixed up really good.
Yep.
Um,
Wintifred is a great cook.
no, I don't know about that, but
Wendy, somebody came on here and asked me for your shrimp recipe, and they said, "What about that shrimp recipe?" And I said,
which one?
"What shrimp recipe?" And
At
they
the
were like,
beach?
"At Wintifred's Beach House."
Oh,
Which one
are you
did we
talking about
make?
the-
The one I
yeah.
made the tacos.
These people remember that.
I got to pull that up because I can't remember right off the top of my head.
Well,
I thought you were
that
talking
day
about
I
the shrimp
should.
salad.
I'll tell you what, Winterfred, if you will, I thought they were talking about shrimp salad too. If you'll message me that, Winterfred,
Yes, I
I'll post
will. I sure will.
Because Winterfred is also represented in the cookbook, y'all. Just so you know, she's got pimento cheese in there
And pesto something.
and pesto ranch
Chicken.
chicken in the crock pot.
Ooh, so
And a
good.
popcorn mix that's
Do
really
you make
good.
dipping sauce to go with these? You know what? I don't. I don't
Any
think.
kind of
It doesn't really
a
need
spicy mustard,
Yeah, or a honey
horseradish
mustard would be good. But here, like in our family, we make these, put them in the freezer, we cook them, then put them in the
Sarah,
freezer
look at
bags,
mine.
and then we
Feel
freeze
my
them.
hand, like,
Let's
squeeze it.
see.
Yeah, mine is not looking like yours.
Girl,
she
you
is a
gonna have
lot.
to get some strength.
I'm so weak.
Lord, that's a lie.
I need to lift some weight.
Well, Sarah, after this segment, you can lay on the floor and bench press me. How about that?
All right.
Y'all, we'll go live with that one, okay? That'd be funny.
Switch bowls with me.
All right, let me see
Well,
Winterfred.
I'm getting fired.
You know what? You're not. You're getting promoted.
Can I
to-
use both my hands?
Yes.
Thank you.
You just, yeah, you can.
I just think it needs to be
You
done.
can. Jordan Lopez is watching.
Awesome.
Sarah, did you ever meet Jordan at NC State? She was in Ducks Unlimited.
Oh,
with
yeah,
Drew.
yeah.
She's watching. Anyway, no sauce necessary. So you know what, Rhonda? You're right. Sausage balls are full of flavor. And mayo and mustard would be a good dipping sauce if you wanted one. But honestly, have y'all ever served sausage balls?
Put some in there thinking of it.
I've never served sausage balls with a dip.
No, I mean I just
No,
eat
I've
them.
had them.
They have a lot of flavor.
They do.
You know, they'd be really good with a little, like if you served them and you had 2 or 3 different condiments, you could have like a
Spicy mustard.
horseradish
would be good.
mustard, and you could have like a
honey mustard.
honey mustard, or also with that you could have some type of a. But that's almost like eating a jelly biscuit. A jelly.
Oh, you're right. Like
Like
a
a
strawberry preserve.
preserve. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? See, that's why we keep Winterfred around. She has great.
Very
Every once in a
creative.
while, I say something.
She
Here, why don't you switch
Wendy,
this
the
bowl?
next recipe I want you to do for the new
This is-
cookbook for me is your grandmother's
Got
that cheese stuff you do in the Jello mold that your grandmother did.
Well, it's a pimento cheese, and when I blog my pimento cheese, I'm gonna do my regular pimento cheese, and I'm gonna do 3 variations of it.
Oh, I would love for you to do that.
Yeah.
People
I will.
would love that
Yeah.
too.
I'll do
Yeah,
it,
they
and
would.
I'll
Give
try
the
to do it
people
this
what they
week
want.
since it's holiday time.
That's a great idea. And
I'll video it.
Rhonda said tomato jam too would be a different sauce. And that
Oh,
would.
you know,
Yeah,
it would.
it would.
You can.
For sure.
It's just whatever your preference is, you know.
Hey, Annette Justice Bowers.
Because
Annette!
sometimes, you know, you don't, or some type of cheesy dip would
Yep.
be good. I mean, it just depends on your preference and where you're serving them, what
Yep.
the occasion
Yep.
is. You know,
I'll tell you how I serve
personal
them.
preference.
I serve them like they are, and then the leftovers that are still in the freezer. My boys come in and they eat the rest of them
They
from the
devour
freezer,
'em.
and they put them on that cooking stone right there, y'all, and put them in the oven to warm them because it makes them crisp.
Mm-hmm.
They stay crisp. So anyway, oh Lord, I zoomed in and now I don't know how to zoom out. Oh Lord, hold on. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Okay, that's the keeping it real part, y'all. All right, so look, I'm gonna
What's the oven on? 350.
350.
Okay.
And it's ready.
And how long do we cook them?
We're going to cook them for 20 minutes.
Tell them how big to make the
I'm
actual
going to.
Ball.
Y'all,
See, I'm trying to tell Lisa how to do her vlog. I've done this twice today already, and then I finally said, "Oh, I'm sorry. This is your show. You're the one that does this, not me."
y'all, Wintifred and I go back like
43 years.
43 years, so she can say anything she wants to. But seriously, if you want a bite size, okay?
Yeah.
So you really want them about that big. What can we compare this to? A walnut. Is that too big?
I was gonna say it might be too.
Or
golf
pecan.
ball?
A pecan
I don't know.
in the shell.
Yeah.
A pecan in the shell. Yeah.
See.
I tell you what,
'Cause
they're
they're
the
gonna
size of.
expand-
Y'all know
they
those
expand.
bouncy balls that the kids always got at Pizza
Pizza
Inn?
Inn,
And then
yes.
me and Wintifred went through the toy box and threw them suckers away as soon as possible. It's the exact same. It's the exact same size as those annoying rubber balls that your kids always want out of those vending
This
machines.
is true.
Yeah, and then they bounce them everywhere and break stuff, and
I remember that.
I know, right? All right, so y'all are seeing everything that you need to see for now, and Wintifred and Sarah have been great.
We are the worker bees.
They have
little
been
sword.
great guests in my kitchen.
And I'm getting my tennis arm workout.
There you
And
go.
I'm getting, my arms are cramping.
Listen,
Oh my goodness.
I'm weak.
In the world goes in the kitchen. The
Oh
chicken
my
says,
God.
"Oh, I'm cramping."
Oh, God.
Lord have mercy.
A 22-year-old.
I hope
Picking up
Monty
anymore.
Scotty is watching, Lord.
He asked me when we were starting so that he could
I bet he
watch.
is watching.
Y'all, Hottie Scotty is her boyfriend, and Scott, if you're watching, I promise we're gonna train her up right, okay? So she can feed you at some point, she got. Okay, so y'all, this is how big they are. I'll show y'all a picture of them
you
when
just-
they come out.
Yeah.
We might even taste this and probably so.
Oh, I hope so.
But I appreciate y'all helping me, girls.
You're welcome.
Y'all
We're glad
awesome.
to do it. It's always fun to share your kitchen.
It is fun.
So fun.
All right, so I'm gonna close for now, and we'll be back with you 298 people.
Aw.
Thanks for watching. Cutting Up, Keep It Real. Diane sausage balls.
Oh.
Hey y'all, listen. Let me turn this around.
If you're fine.
All right, Sarah. We're all eating sausage balls, and that's just how we roll around here. But we're trying to teach the sweet Sarah, baby girl, precious flower, to cook. So Sarah, Sarah, can you please get them sausage
Yep,
balls out,
yep.
Shug? Okay,
I'm working on it.
because they cook for 20
I'm
minutes on
learning.
350.
I'm learning how to take something out of the oven.
She is, and we had a real big discussion about how big do we make
Yeah.
our balls.
Apparently, mine are much too big, and nobody can eat them. So here's a waste of a batch.
Listen, Wendy likes hers really like
Look,
bite
she
size,
likes hers.
and I like mine medium, and Sarah likes hers like a cheeseburger, kind of.
I can't even find one small enough to please
I think
Wendy.
Wendy might be the only one that makes them small.
I think she is.
Oh.
Here, look. I'll show you one of Wendy's.
Let me see Wendy.
See, half. Let me bite it in half, and that would be.
There's hers right
There
there.
it is, right here.
Yeah, see, you can do it. Look, Claire's like, listen, you can do it any way you want to do it.
It's all about preference.
It really is.
How do you
So-
do the timer?
Oh, I'll
It's
do
right
it.
here.
And look,
Oh, okay.
I got my squirrel collection out. You guys have sent me these squirrels, and I love them. So I got them out because Sarah's real bad about seeing squirrels too. So I gave her a visual, kind of like you do when you're in child labor and you have that visual. So she didn't understand that. You're too young, but I'm just saying. So we're going to taste test with some of the suggestions, real quick. With
a little plate.
Yeah. That'd be good. I think there's, Sarah, there's some right there underneath that ornament. They're red paper.
Oh yeah.
We're into paper plates around here now that my back's out because the imaginary farmer don't like to do dishes. Shocker. Okay, we got to get close though, y'all, because yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have Dijon mustard, pepper jelly, and strawberry
Need a
preserves.
spoon.
Let me get a
Sarah,
spoon.
we just keep ordering her around. Bless her heart.
That's my job.
You're young, honey.
Okay.
Me and Wentifred are not as young as we used to be.
Okay.
And you said you needed to work out to knead the dough, so there's your workout. Anyway, I didn't really think about toppings, but since y'all brought it up, I think it's a pretty good idea. So we're just going to try some strawberry preserves. These are actually sugar-free. This is just what I had in the refrigerator.
And this is a Dijon mustard.
And y'all, this is my homemade pepper jelly.
Unfortunately, I think I ate too many sausage balls, so
Oh, no.
I might not be able to.
No, listen, Skinny Cook, don't pull that with us, okay? Get you a sausage ball over.
Okay, Mom,
I'm trying to get-
I need a very small one.
Winifred, you got to get...
Trust me. Okay.
We're going to have to squeeze in. I'm sweating.
Lisa, I'm gonna get us some medium.
Let me get something to fan her with.
It's humid here today in North Carolina, and both ovens are on.
Oh, you already have a sausage ball.
Yeah, I'm
Here,
just
put
gonna-
that plate down.
Each one of us will taste a different one, maybe.
I want a little.
There's a little one for you.
Which one do you want to do?
I want the mustard on.
All right.
Oh no, I want that one.
All right, I'll do the. What do you want to do?
I'll do the mustard.
All right, you do the mustard. I'll do the strawberry jam.
Okay.
People in the South, I don't know about the North, but they do put some type of jam on their sausage biscuits. I've seen them do it.
Okay.
Winifred's not on there. Hold on.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yes, I am.
Okay, there you go.
I'm leading them.
I'm
Okay,
trying to get some of the good stuff on.
I do like it with,
I like
with the
mustard.
jam.
You do? Let me try it.
Yeah, try that.
Okay. I tore my sausage ball
You don't
apart
have to tell them that because they're not eating it. We
because I know, but I don't want to double dip.
are. We're related now. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's going to be my favorite.
Me too. That was
What,
my
the pepper
favorite.
jelly?
Mhm.
Well, I didn't really try the other ones. But
Let me try the pepper jelly.
I want them. I like mustard, honestly. Nope.
I love pepper jelly, though.
I love mustard.
About any way you want to fix that.
Either one of those would be ideal.
Oh, my God. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite.
Me too.
Well, I didn't do the mustard. Let me try that.
Mustard one's good. I'm gonna put a little bit of jelly on this.
I'll
I can't-
probably put some honey in this
This
mustard.
has got to
though,
be my
y'all.
last sausage ball because I have had like 20.
Well, they look really good on your hips later.
Yeah.
You want me to show you?
Yeah.
I'll be happy to, when we in this section, show you what you have to look forward to in your next 20 years.
Well, that's my favorite.
Pepper jelly?
Pepper jelly?
What about you?
I like all three equally.
I like the
now,
mustard.
Now, the default one would be mustard because
Yeah.
I love mustard on anything.
Same.
I mean, I can eat a mustard sandwich.
I like the mustard, but my favorite is the pepper jelly. We didn't have any tomato jam open, so we didn't try
No.
that. But one of the viewers said tomato jam, and I think that would be really good. But the point of the matter is if you like a little something sweet with savory, I would do the jelly. If you like something that's a little bit, almost not tart, but sharp. It's I don't know.
Sharp taste,
Sharp
yes,
taste.
yeah.
Then I do the mustard. If you like a little bit of both of those, then I would do the pepper jelly.
Pepper jelly. They're all three equally as good, just
Mm-hmm.
very, very different. And that'd be nice to have 3 different condiments out for people if they want to
Yes.
dip them. A lot of people don't dip their
No,
sausage
I
balls.
never have,
They just
but-
pop them in their mouth.
I learn stuff all the time from the people. I
From
really
the
do.
people.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this, y'all. Don't overcook your sausage balls because you're going to warm them back up on that Pampered Chef stone, or on a. If you don't have a Pampered Chef stone, you can use a cast iron skillet. But they're better after you've frozen them to take them out and put them on that instead of the microwave. You can warm them up in the microwave, but they're mushy.
Well, it changes the consistency.
Totally does.
And you want that. You want.
Totally.
You want there to be a little
You
crispness
really
on
do.
the outside. Yeah.
If you want that, you need to put them in your oven. And my mom puts them in her toaster oven. Just saying. Do I have a hair there or something? Probably. Anyway, glad these are-
the toaster oven, yeah.
yeah. So that would be my suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, Sarah and Wendy, I think they should be regulars on here. I'm just saying, and they're here a lot anyway because we love each other like that. So look, Sam McGann's watching from Italy. That
Oh my
is
gosh.
that's Mary Lib's daughter-in-law. They have moved to Italy.
Okay,
She's
who
married
did
to
she marry?
Andy.
Oh my! I remember when he was born.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Sammy, Wendy grew up in Mount Pleasant
Sure
with
did.
your father-in-law, mother-in-law. They was in the wineskins, the original ones, not to tell her age or nothing, but original wineskins.
Well, actually, Mary Lib's mother ran the nursery.
Oh, she sure
when my
did.
brother was a baby.
Yes,
and was
she
there.
did.
Yeah,
She was,
Miss McNeely.
I think she was there in charge when I was there too. I think when the Bubbas went, Brad and Chad, I think it was Emily Clapp.
And
I think.
Sid Gann helped.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We just walk down memory lane on everything around here. That's how we Southern women do it. A name comes up, and then we get all the history about it. Because we did that while we were not live, and Sarah was like, wait a minute, who were y'all talking about? And we're like, that's so-and-so's brother, and he married so-and-so's sister, and yeah, we just do that. Somebody said hot sauce. Yeah, I would like that.
Oh, my kids would like that. Well, I don't know if Sarah would like it.
But
Yeah, I know
Josh and Westwood, yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They'd like the pepper jelly day.
Yeah.
And guess what? You're getting one of those for Christmas.
Oh,
I'll
well.
be happy to give you one today. But I'm just saying. And you can, use it for your holiday stuff. But anyway, y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Diane sausage balls. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed being with y'all. And we're going to close for now. And we're going to let these cool completely. And then they'll go straight into a freezer bag and into the freezer. So that's how we do it. This is how we do it. My mom's family's from Italy. Oh, that's so cool. You are always blessing. Oh, thank you, Ellen. I appreciate that. Hey, Sissy Beck. Y'all, Sissy Beck's one of my patients.
Oh, okay.
She lives in Mebane. She's, love her. She had a daughter that graduated from NC State. Anyway, she's offered to come and help us. And
Should you cook
anyway.
them before you freeze them?
Oh, yes,
Yes.
you have to cook them before you freeze them. I've never done it the other way. So, maybe Sarah is making some serious weird faces. Sarah, are you making fun of us back there?
I don't think.
She does that sometimes. Maybe
Who said that?
Maybe you get weird
Who said
faces
Sarah
from
was
me,
making
Sarah.
weird faces?
I don't know, because look, I do it all the time. I make really...
I'm trying to read. I can't see.
Oh,
so
wow.
Might be squint.
Yeah, maybe
Do
that's
I
what it
need to
was.
call social services because your mama hadn't taken you to the eye doctor?
I just don't have on my glasses.
Y'all, I gotta go. I gotta make a phone call to the DSS. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We're out.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas to everybody, too.